What's up, YouTube? Just got done washing the third gen. It was dirty. This is sadly, I don't even like admitting this, but this is the first time I've washed this thing since I got the new wheels on it. No, it's dark, you can't really see, but I waited till it was dark to do this video because I'm actually doing this video on the lighting system I have. Clean ass TRD Pro wheels on there. Those are 16s from the TRD Pro Tacoma. Check out some of my other videos to see those in the daylight. But I wanted to do a quick video on the lighting, LED lighting that I have, like auxiliary lighting that I have. It was all kind of purpose built, and my brother helped me a lot with the install. First, I want to show you the not Raptor lights. Anyone who knows me or had the discussions with me on any of the social media sites, I do not like Raptor lights on Toyotas. I think it's ricer as hell. It's the equivalent of putting TRD stripes on a Ford F-150 in my opinion. But I know a lot of people like them and they look cool, whatever. These are not Raptor lights. These are actually Whelen Ions, and they're usually meant for like strobe action and auxiliary lighting on police vehicles, and they happen to fit perfectly in the third gen 4Runner grill. They're not even flush mount, they're actually recessed in there, so you can't really even see them during the day. Kind of low profile, which I like, and they don't scream look at me you know, during the day or whatever. And they actually are bright. The Raptor lights are more of like a accessory light that look cool. These actually perform and give me some auxiliary lighting in the dark when I'm on back roads or on a dark trail. I have those same lights on the back of my spoiler, two of them. See if I can get some light. One there and one there, and those are kind of angled down. Those were the first ones I ever put on, and that was because I'd be skinning deer or doing something at camp and couldn't see anything, and those actually point in a downward slope to give you some light in your work area. The other lights I have inside my hatch are also Whelen. I can't remember what these are called. I'll put it in the description. But that's one little tiny dome light, man, about the size of a quarter, and you can see how it fills up the area with light. I also have a red one for when low light operations are more suitable. This is kind of like a deer camp. You don't want to spook off all the deer with bright lights. We'll use a red light, or even just regular camp, man, when you don't want to just blind everybody with all the crazy lighting. Or if you have the seats down and the bed out and you're trying to make babies, it's good for that too. I have two of those dome lights in the lift gate. One here, one here. Again, they're like the size of a quarter. If you can see that, I can cover it up with my thumb. But they're super bright. You'll see us at camp when we have our lights out on the beach or whatever. It lights up all the way, almost all the way across the street. When it's pitch black, it gives you, I mean, this whole area usable light, which is cool, but it can be a little excessive. Definitely has its purpose. I'm gonna turn on the front grill lights and the back spoiler lights so y'all can see what that looks like. Here's my wife's bone stock 5th gen. Just got some old all-terrains on it that I probably need replaced, and some Schrockworks sliders. I've told a million people, all you need on these rigs is some good tires and some rock sliders, and they'll take you wherever the hell you want to go. So let me get these lights on, just have some basic switches up there. Here's the rear spoiler lights. Give you an idea of where they point and how much light they provide. Lighting up my neighbor's whole yard over there. Don't want y'all to see my dirty garage. Hey, shut the door, please. Shut the door. These are the front grill lights. They're pretty bright. They look like one solid light bar. Those are also pointed down so I don't blind people. I usually don't run those on public roadways or highways just because they are bright, but they are pointed down. So I've ran them, you know, early in the morning when we're going to camp, and no one's flashed their lights at me to indicate that they're blinding them or anything, but I still don't want to be that guy. But they're angled down, and they provide a good amount of light out here, as you can see. But those are my not Raptor lights. I highly recommend Whelen products. They're used on emergency vehicles and construction vehicles and stuff like that. Super heavy duty, super reliable. I've had those on here. I mean, I've had this setup on here since before my paint job. I've had these on here forever, and they just keep going. They provide a great amount of light. Y'all should look into them. But that's just a quick rundown. I'll show more videos of them in action. Just wanted to give you an indication of what they look like.